Gonna play some Minecraft vanilla on console. I'm just checking my stream settings here. Sorry about the echo. And okay. We're good. So I usually play Minecraft on PC. I like the power in PC with mods and different customization options and things that streamline the experience. But I just want the pure vanilla experience on console right now. So it's nice to be able to choose what I want. So I'm going to create a new world. I don't believe on console I have the ability to tailor the world size. I think survival, normal, this is good. I'm going to name it my favorite thing in the world. That's my blessing on this world. Okay. Advanced. I also hope that this stream doesn't cut out randomly like it does with other games. So like I said, I don't believe I'm seeing a world size option. I think just like with the amount of blocks, you can't actually adjust that on console. I'm not going to do anything different here except the seed. Is this random? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll accept that. What's a number that has significance to me? Let's see. Let me go to my Spotify real quick. Let's make it special. Okay. So, looking at my album here, I'm going to type in my seed will be the individual song lengths of the 7 songs on my album. So let's start with Rose. We got 3, 5, 2. Some of these I know by heart. 4, 4, 8, 5, 2, 7 would be Diamond. I know that for a fact. Blood would be 7. At least it should be 701 because I was petty. I made it 701 instead of 7. 701. And then Blood Lucy 244. Star is like 3-ish. 3, exactly 3, which I love. And then Guts I believe is 631, which is fucking insane. Is it 6-3? No, it's 5-3-2. That's my seed. Multiplayer. All this is good. I'm gonna leave that default. For this, I want to be able to control who's in this world. I can adjust these settings at any time, but right now I just want to be sure that I want to be sure that this is private enough. I'm going to stay away from cheats. I'm not going to do any of this stuff. I'm curious, what is this? Oh, is this stuff that they're testing live? Okay, so I'm just going to create the world. Like I said, I don't think I have any option. Let me look at general again. I don't have any option. I'm just making sure. Okay, let's create. This is going to be a little rocky because the way I've always played Minecraft is I look for a town and then I sleep overnight and I nourish myself and I sort of set up camp there and I live off of those resources until I can build my own place. I feel like that's better than just like raw dogging it in the middle of the woods. So I would love for there to be a village here. Just gonna take this. I love the leaves falling. Okay. Low key, I love the vanilla Minecraft. I love that, you know, there's nothing added. Don't get me wrong. PC Minecraft is objectively superior. But it's nice. It's doing vanilla. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn all of this into the wood. Craft all. I need to change the cursor sensitivity. Hold on. Okay, so the cursor sensitivity definitely needs to be all the way up. All the way up, please. All the way up. Just like my controller sensitivity, the camera sensitivity is all the way up. This-ish needs to be, yes, see, this is 1,000 times easier for me. It's just what I'm used to. Okay. Whoops. So have this, I'll get a good amount of sticks. I'll make a couple axes. I'm getting confused. Is this? No. What am... Oh. Really, I should just be hightailing it and looking for... like I said, a village, but I just want to get these things in case I need to mine or build really quick. And I suppose a shovel too, in case I need to dig down. I'll make 1 shovel, since I'm not going to use it that much. And 1 sword. Okay. Really, I should use that to make another sword. Just because I'll have an extra stick. That's stupid. Okay. Oh, it's a village! Let me make a boat. Yes, I totally lucked out. See, I had a feeling about adding my song information. So I'm pretty sure a boat would just be, yep, easy. The Achaea is reminding me of my desert build on my my desert oasis build on PC. All right. Hello. Okay. Oh my god, this is going so well. This is literally perfeczione. Perfeczione. Perfecto. Because sometimes you could, you know, search for ages and die of starvation long before you find a village. This is so easy. So, the only thing that's not going to be very nice about console is that if a creeper blows me up and fucks something up, that's it. I'm not playing hardcore, I just mean I wouldn't be able to reverse the damage in that situation. Oh, this is so lit. Okay, they already have everything. So, oh my god, this is such a good starter place. Now, what I do, the first thing I do when I find a village is I make some job blocks. Let me get some wood. I certainly have time. I make some job blocks, right? And then I've explained this in my other streams many times. I'll just take this one because we'll plant more. It's all good. But I make some job blocks, and then I actually quarantine what I like to call an Adam and Eve villager. Two, at least two. To prevent an extinction event. Because that happens. The moment you engage a town and you start mining and you're in the vicinity, no joke, the game is coded so that the villagers become very vulnerable and like basically magnets of disaster, and they get themselves in these situations and they go extinct really quick. And I learned that the hard way only once or maybe a few times, but I don't do it that way no more. No thank you. I go in, I quarantine them in 1 or 2 houses so that I never have to worry about an extinction event. That means I can take my time building a wall around the village and proliferating, knowing that my resources will never die out. Resources meaning the villagers, because they are resources. Because I use them to mine iron golem. I'm just gonna check my stream real quick. Real quick. Is it good? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And I love that they doing half the work for me. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna get some sheep too, just right now, because they're right here. I love how that's already like done. I will say that new vanilla Minecraft seems like it's a little bit more forgiving. Okay, so these guys need wheat. I forgot about that. Let me see if I can find wheat real quick. There has to be a garden here somewhere. What kind of village wouldn't have a garden? Wheat. I just need one. Guys. Now, I actually don't have to worry about quarantining the villagers at this moment, because they'll all return to their homes naturally, and they'll go to sleep, so they won't get in my way. Oh, hi, buddy. As I try to secure them. Oh, I love cat. I love cat. Oh, this is lit. I swear Minecraft is easier now, because I feel like fairly recently you wouldn't come across a village with like, this is new. The farmhouse in indoor-outdoor farmhouse situation is new. But at any rate, I digress. I feel like before you wouldn't come across a village with already stable resources. Like the pigs would go extinct in the area, and then the sheep and the cows would all get killed off by wolves. Like, it's very different now. Wow, I legit have everything I need. But I'm just a little confused. Oh, okay, there's a path going this way. There might be no gardens, really? Maybe it's because they already have, they're very competent, so to say, with their cattle. They have 2 farms with cattle, so maybe that's why there aren't gardens here. Maybe it's one or the other, and sometimes both. Oh, I'm gonna actually bring these. I'm gonna secure these chickens. Chickens are very common, but I always like to have an Adam and Eve chicken. Come on. I'll put them in the larger farmhouse, of course, where there's a broader range of animals, instead of just over here with the cows. And why are the cows separate exactly? Can they get out? Where is the, how do I get in here? I'm not sure how to get in here, but whatever. Alright, come on, come on. You're really telling me they can't enter doors? Really? Where is the gate? I can't find it. There isn't a gate. So how did they get here? Whatever. Okay, so in with the cows you go then, because I'm not trying to deal with that right now. Come on. Come on, hurry up, please. I don't want to lose these cows. Come on. Good. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Good lord. I keep getting confused as to which... Okay. So this guy I'm gonna... Oh, and no one's here. That's already a bad sign. I need to hurry it up. Oh, okay. Already not good. See, they're already running around when they should be in bed. This is what I'm saying. They're all gonna get themselves killed in no time. Okay, this guy's in bed. You, sir, I'm keeping you here because I know the score. I know how it be. You're all gonna get yourselves killed before I even have a chance to cultivate these resources here. What is this? Okay. Wait. That's annoying me. Why is it doing that? Probably this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just take these. Okay. Composter. Make a couple of these. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. That's not what I do. Ah! Still getting used to the controls here. Please. Okay. Oh. Sure. Sure, whatever. I don't care anymore. Just kill me. Okay. Really, I should... I'll make 6 composters. Whee! Oh, it didn't even work the way I wanted it to. No! It's so messed up. It's fine. Hello. Gee, I hope all the villagers haven't been destroyed. Honestly, if they all went extinct before I had a chance, I would delete this world and start over. Low key, high key. Right? So then I actually replace the floor with composters, since I know that composters work in ground. Meaning the villager will have access to it even if it's in ground. So just replace the floor with composters and you're good. Done. And now what I'm gonna do is look both ways because I don't really want to get blown up by creeper. What is happening in there? Alright. Hold up, let me think. Let me get the wood ready so I can just skedaddle. I'll use this. Oh, this is... Okay. Hello? Thank you. No one's in here, which is annoying. See, this is why I hate console, because if I just go outside and I get blown up by a creeper, this village is marred forever. I will not be able to do anything about it. Is there... Okay, so this guy's quarantined over here. Hello? Hello? What's going on here, I wonder? Oh, thank God. Okay, mission accomplished. I'm gonna do the same thing over here with the composters. Doesn't have to be glamorous. I'm just trying to make sure that these guys never despawn inside here. And they never will. He has a job inside his house. Oh, wow. Do you see that shit going on? And we're locked in. Alright. Not gonna take his bed. Oh, no, actually don't. No, it's chill. I thought they were waiting outside. They're actually stuck behind the fence. Hello? Alright, we good. We chill. And this right here is my bed. Done. Easy. Mission accomplished. Well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How do I sleep if... Okay. I don't need to quarantine him, I got those over there. Actually, the one block locking them in is not sufficient because if they're within eye line of a zombie, they can become a zombie. That can transmit. So let me quickly be sure that the eye line is taken down so that it's sealed. It's annoying. Come on, man. Ah! Forget it. God. Is there a bed? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Definitely, this is easier than it was in recent years. How do I? Okay, I will take this. Thank you very much. And I will eat this apple. No! Now I have to replace that. That's fine, it's not hard to smell. Like, I could literally just get sand and make glass in 10 seconds. I could replace that easily, but that's still jarring. Because it's not what I meant to do. Alright, I need to sleep. This guy, wow, he's getting literally motorboated by skeletons right now. What a way to go. Well, sleeping through the night. What the fuck? Wow, do you see that? Do you see that over there? I think that, in my opinion, I think that even on console, you should be able to copy and paste files, like saves. Because if something bad happens, it's saved automatically, and that kind of sucks. Let me see my options here. I see, so you can duplicate it if you need to. Okay, so I'll just duplicate the save file. Duplicating butthole, help. So, now I'm wondering, is that a copy of the save file, or is that a copy of the settings in the seed? Well, I want to see. Let's see. So you can back up your worlds now. Back up meaning you can copy the file. Or is it just a copy of the seed? I think it might just be a copy of the seed. I think duplication might just mean it's generating a world on the same settings. Because the thumbnail was different, like I was at a spawn. Oh no, it's the same. It's most definitely... Where did the... Wait a second, I need to verify that... Ooh. 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 Need to make a shield soon. Oh. Okay, we're all good. I'm gonna check on these guys. So, just making sure that it's a complete seal. Yep, he's there, and he's gonna be a gardener for the rest of his life while he's in there. I realize that I joined the copy of the save, so I will just save over this and then copy again. Oh, wow. Luxurious. This would have made a good Adam and Eve place, actually. Maybe I want to change that. No, there's no need to change it. Okay. So now that I have this established, I can take my time and do what I need to do. The first thing I do is establish... Oh my god, it's a kitten! The first thing I do is I establish a food source. So that needs to happen. I need to make a... Why did my game just freeze? That is not cute. Is my stream okay? Or what? One second. It seems like it's fine. Okay, I need to establish a food source, a stable food source. What has he got for me? Oh, a jungle seed. That would be kinda useful, not gonna lie. Anyways, I need to create a fletching table so that I can get, so that I can trade sticks for emeralds, because that will mean I will have an unlimited source of emeralds. Pro tip. It's a donkey. Anyways, I need to, let me turn this into bone meal real quick. I need to make a fletching table. I keep calling it felching. I need to not do that. Chickens are good. Let me make sure that none have escaped. Yeah. Well, one of them had to have died. Maybe when he was... The iron golem was stuck here, one of them was struck. It's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright. There's no one to mate with, though, so that's kind of awkward. Sorry if this is slow. So, let me think. I have the villagers quarantined. Right. The first order of business, honestly, is just making a garden. So I'm gonna plant some wheat by the sea. No, I don't actually need to plant wheat by the sea. You can just make a garden out here. Formidable wheat garden. It'll grow and it... Oh, berries. Berries. Berries are where it's at, to be honest. The wheat will be a very good meal when it's available. The bread, that is. But berries will grow quick. And those will save you in a pinch. Typically those are in the woods, and I think those are more so associated with evergreens and winter biome. I see that's the savanna out there. Good to know there's an abundance of what's it called? Sand for glass. If I wanted to use a lot of glass, I certainly wouldn't use the nearby beach. Okay, so let's see if we can get some berries in here. Oh, it's a bee nest. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Whoa. Yeah, no wonder they're here. Holy shit. I don't even like want to touch anything here. This is such a beautiful ecosystem. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm so happy. There are bee nests everywhere. It's a bunny. I actually don't care about the bunny, low-key. I love the bees. I made this beautiful bee sanctuary. Holy shit. On my... Oh my god, this is giving... The amount of flowers and how vibrant it is giving Roller Coaster Tycoon. Remember the flowers? Holy shit. I don't want to take any of these flowers. They're so pretty. Anyways, I was looking for a berry bush situation. Make note of where the water is. Yeah. Sugarcane is cool, I guess. Any berries? Any berries nearby? I don't think they would be. Like I said, I think that's more of a winter biome thing. I think that's more of a chilly thing. I don't think I'm gonna find berry bushes out here. Actually, I think the flowers are in the place of the berries in the biome, so I'm really not going to find... Oh, that sucks. I'm really not going to find berries out here more than likely. Wow, look at all these bee nests. I love that. I love that. The hell is that? Oh, so pretty. I like the color of the water on console. I should really get back before I get lost. This area is so pretty though. I'm thinking I'm gonna find an opportune location in this forest with all the flowers, since pretty much this forest is the epitome of this biome. Like, this forest is the essence of this biome. The flowers, the bees, the maples, and I'm just gonna build a little cottage out here. That'll be one of my places associated with this village. Okay, so the biome changed a bit. I can still, I believe, right, the village is in this direction. I don't think I'm gonna find a berry bush right at this moment, but I'm still glad I went in this direction because wow, this area is gorgeous. Yeah, this is where I started. Holy shit. So fruitful. I don't want to take any of these flowers. And this really makes the traveling salesman look like quite the con artist, because every single flower he could offer is already here. And he'd be running me back a lot of emeralds for a flower that's literally right next door. I have pretty much every single species of flower right there. Seems like it, at least. Low-key, I don't remember where my bed was. I don't want to claim more beds than necessary because that could... Is this where I slept? I actually don't remember. Yeah, I slept here. Oh. There's another nice little house here. This could be mine too. I'm thinking I'll claim this one actually. No, I don't want to eat it. That's disgusting. So he's probably gonna go here. Honestly, if 2 went here, I would quarantine them in here. Oh, they can't, because literally there isn't enough space. Alright, so I didn't really accomplish much just now, but I kind of wanted to scope it out. Alright. So, okay. Can I rename this if I have to? Yes, I can. Okay. I feel weird about deleting this, but I am gonna delete it because I just made a good amount of progress here. And I'm gonna duplicate this. Could you imagine if it deleted the copies too? That'd be terrible. It's nice because whenever it duplicates, the name will automatically update, so I'll never get confused as to which is the more recent save. See that? It's never gonna... I'll never get confused. I feel shitty about deleting the original world. Really, I should have just hopped into the original and then continued copying and pasting over. I feel weird about deleting the original, but it's okay. It's not a human. It doesn't have a soul. I don't have to feel weird about it. I could be kind of perfectionist that way. It could be a little debilitating. Hold up. Oh yeah, that's no. I was like, wait. Is there any point to this ladder? Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna get rid of this dude, actually. I don't know why. Oh, nice. Wow. These drops are really abundant. I don't know why. Oh, I need to make a chest at some point. I'm going to need that very, very shortly. Actually, and I really should be just collecting seed so that I can lure sheep if I have to. Now I know that I have sheep already, but they're not white. I do need white if I want to be able to control what color the wool will be. So it's a not insignificant aspect of managing the sheep. You do need some white sheep. They can't all be brown. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Same thing with society. But no one wants to talk about that. Anyway. Oh my god, the cat. Okay. Oh, hi, little black sheep. So fucking ironic. What's this? Little fern. I would need clippers to pick that up without destroying it, I think. I'll get used to building, of course, but mining is definitely a little bit unwieldy on this, on console. So I think in general, I will build smaller than on PC. But the fact that you can duplicate worlds is a massive, massive improvement. Before, it was just, oh, you get blown up by a creeper and you're screwed. Okay. I actually don't want this. I'm sorry, but how did a chicken die? I'm not really understanding how that happened. Did the cow eat the chicken? Freaking weird. Anyways, I need a hoe. Who doesn't need a hoe? We all need someone so that we don't go crazy. Okay. Remember I was in VR chat, I was talking to this dude, and he said something like, hold on man, my lady friend is coming over, I gotta go. And I didn't really understand what he meant, lady friend. He's like, yeah man, we all need someone so we don't go crazy. I was like, oh, you mean, oh, okay. And then I never saw him again. I am over in this house here. Why is everyone sending me messages now? Anyways, I'm gonna plant some trees just here. Boop, and a badoop, and a bada-badoop, and a badoop. Because I need the wood. I'm gonna get rid of this random piece of Akia. Hold on, how do I... Okay, that's easy enough. A lot of the beginning of my Minecraft playthroughs are pretty slow because I'm scoping everything out. So, what was that? No, I don't want to emote. I'm not interested in emoting. Thank you. No. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to wave. That's so annoying. Anyways. Just take this. It's ugly as hell there anyways. Whenever I build, I always scope out the landscape to see what exactly I want to do with it. Oh. I'm realizing now that I need to plant a garden immediately. Because I'm gonna run out of food. I'll let myself die. I certainly don't have any sterile virgin playthroughs where I don't die. But, I'll let myself die if I need to, but I prefer to avoid it. So I have the hoe. Oh, I need a metal bucket. Okay, I don't have that at this moment. Wait. Oh, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. Because our Iron Golem was so kind as to donate his body to science. And when it's more of a stable resource, I of course will use that to replace my wooden tools. Alright. So we have... honestly, I should really just sleep here in this really nice house. I should really just like sleep here, honestly. Yeah, I just don't want to put all the wheat by the water. That's just a busted ass look. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing it, lol. So, let's see what we got. I can just sort of 2 in each direction, so... No, if it's... okay. If it's 2, that means 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then that means there can be 4 between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Yeah, because it's a radius of 2. Yeah, it's all good. And there will certainly be plenty of wheat. I definitely don't need to do more than that. Okay. Easy. The water was right here. Done. Wow, that was the easiest thing ever. Okay. I might die. Well, no, actually I don't have to die from this. Not that I, like I said earlier, am particularly interested in playing like this is hardcore. But in theory, I actually don't have to die because I could just stay inside and wait for the plants to grow for like an hour. And then when they were done, I could come out and eat them, restore my food, health bar, and then regain my health. So if I wanted to do that, that's a bit crazy, but yikes, time to go. Why? That's so annoying. So they got stuck in here because of these hay things. Y'all are stupid. You know that? This is what I'm saying. Bro, y'all are stupid as hell. I have to address this right now. Because I don't really want them all to die. It's still annoying when that happens. Here, go. 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 All of you go. Come on. Go out. What's wrong with you? Go. And I gotta get rid of these, because y'all are dumb. And you will imprison yourself in there. Literally turn yourselves into a fishbowl, Final Destination style, so they can slowly pick at you and tear the flesh from your bones and eat you alive. Because you're that stupid. Because you're honestly just that dumb. You know what? Get up. I'm sorry. This is my house now. Deal with it. I'm gonna destroy the other bed so that, so that it's not still mine. I'm pretty sure even when you claim a bed, they changed it, the developers, so that even when you claim it, a villager will sleep in it if there's nothing else available. So I don't really think I have to worry about that. But just in case, I'm gonna place it again. gonna get rid of this Acacia sapling. I really don't need it. And I'm gonna continue getting, I could fish too. All I need is, I believe, 2 or 3 string from a spider and a stick. And I can domesticate cats, which is fucking lit. Also a great cat place, a great cat biome. So many cats. May not look it, but I do need at least a stack to finish that garden. I don't want to go back and then not have enough, so I'm making sure I have enough while I'm out here. I do not have enough. I need a stack. It's always deceiving how many blocks there are in an area, but this is 2nd grade, 1st grade stuff, like times width. It do be like that. Wow. These are not in like exceptional abundance right now, are they? It's taken a while. I'm definitely going to continue until I have a stack, though. And exactly that, because otherwise that would have bothered me if I had an extra one. I don't think I'll need the entire stack, realistically, for this garden I'm making over there, but I'll probably need most of it. Yeah, I've seen that before, where they get on top of a block and they get on top of the garden. Oh, this is a problem too, isn't it? Can they... Or I have to just actually delete all of this, because I know that they're just going to be stupid with it, and I can't deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't need that there. I like to leave the random generations alone, usually, but like just what was in the town originally, I like to leave it alone as much as I can. But for something like that, where it's a functional interference, then I'm gonna not have that there. Okay. I should also have this soil always available so that I can place it in a pinch when I need to. Let me toss this. Soon I'm going to be using iron instead, because we're going to proliferate this villager population, and it's going to be real cute. And at that point I will begin building a larger structure. Not too large, because this is console. Like I said, it's very unwieldy. But the ball will roll very soon. I should always probably have this out too. Do I have sticks? Not enough. I'll just get more when I need it. And then, yeah. I keep using the mining tool in place of the action tool. It's kind of annoying. This is not a permanent installation, but I still like it looking somewhat neat. I want a good amount of wheat. I don't want to starve, okay? So, I don't want to starve again. Whoops, wrong. Oh wow, could be easier. I definitely made the smarter move making the house here instead of over there, farther away from a water source, and therefore the garden, or at least the setup of the garden, would have been less convenient. Significantly less so. I would have had to schlep all the way from here to there, like 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5, depending on how much I want to expand here. Okay. See that? I used the whole thing. And now I'm gonna need more. So that'll grow, that'll do its thing. But it wouldn't if I hadn't planted it. So that's why we wanted to get that out of the way immediately. But this is why you really need to like find a village if you don't want to die a bunch of times, or if you don't want to like deplete the animal resources by killing a bunch of cows for like a quick chow. This is why you really need to have a village that you can sort of mooch off of for a little while as you establish yourself. There's truth to that. I would argue that this is the objectively better way to play. Like, why rush when you can just set up camp and use already existing shelter? You know, probably someone else in this vanilla playthrough would have died twice already. Love that the savannah is here too. I like having all my ducks in a row. As you've noticed, let me mine this real quick actually. I don't need the seeds. Those trees I planted grew, which is nice. See, my hunger is starting to go, and that's gonna eat away at my health bar. I'll probably have something to nosh on just in time. Well, actually, I forget that I can have apples too in a pinch, so depending on whether I'll get lucky, it froze for a sec, and I'll get some fruit, literal fruit drops from the trees. May not be cutting it that close. Alright, I'm gonna do this quick because I don't really want to get blown up, so. And we're good. Gorgeous, done. And we go to sleep. Oh, I pissed him off. Bro is pissed off visibly. Oh, I love how I can see the entire garden from this window. It's cute. Little things like that. Yeah, this is definitely the correct choice as far as the house that I chose as my beginner house. Alright, this is good for now. I will be back in this world very soon. Gonna save. Yep, so I'll be back in this world very soon. Bye bye.